What's up, Juiceheads? My name is Dul, and this is Gold Rush PvP. Again, you guys gave a crap ton of love on the first episode, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I know that some of you guys, I think, subscribe just because it's like a factions thing, and like you found that video and then subscribed to me. I want to give you forewarning that I am not a factions pro. If you didn't get that last time, I really am not good at PvP. I don't know anything about factions. So, yeah, just a fair warning. Feel free to unsubscribe if you were looking for some kind of pro or something like that. I am definitely not the person you're looking for. But, as you can see, I have dug out this big chunk here. This is the chunk that we claimed. Thanks to all of you guys who helped me figure out the technical logistics of chunk claiming. I wanted to ask you guys something about that, actually. For those of you guys who know how to play factions a bit more, is it better to expand outwards, so be claiming multiple chunks of land, or just expand up and down, so like just only have this one chunk of land claimed? Sorry, I needed to swallow there. Only have this one chunk of land claimed, and then like make stairs and go up to another level of like farms, and then up to another level of like XP or something like that. I feel like it would be easier to just go up and down, but I know that a lot of people go out, so I'm wondering what the difference and whether one is better than the other or what. So, as I promised last video, here's the wilderness. I'm going to set my faction description. Now, a ton of you guys gave me some awesome suggestions for the faction description, so as I said, I'm going to be rotating through them, but just because you put it on last video, and there will be more suggestions on this video, doesn't mean that I will forget about the ones from last video that I liked, because there were a bunch that I liked, and I'm gonna make a list of them and go through them one by one. So, apple, orange, we got all types. Oh, juices. And this was thought up by Supreme Prime, who has been a juice head for a while. I recognize his name, so I am happy to have his description as my description. If we go over, juice heads, apple, orange, we got all types of juices. Supreme Prime. There we go. So, feel free to leave some more description suggestions in this video below. As I said last episode, I'm going to try to switch it up every single episode, every time I record. I'm gonna set the description to something new, but for now, this will be the one. So, another thing I wanted to mention, if we do who juice heads, I do have an ally now. It's 0. It's actually the faction of some people who are kind of friends of mine. They make YouTube videos, and they've helped me out a lot on faction servers, and they're also friends of Herculius's, and so that is the reasoning for that. But I will be keeping my allies fairly friend exclusive as well. I know not all of my friends will want to be in my faction, so I'll be allying with their factions if I want to. So don't go crazy with the ally requests. That's gonna be pretty much as private as my faction, but just for friends of mine who wouldn't necessarily be interested in joining my faction. Not that, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Let's see. Also, new news, I now have the demigod permissions, so if I do I don't know if I actually have it right now. No, I need to wait 2 hours, but I can do /kit demigod, and that will give me full diamond armor as well as full diamond tools, and then I can also, what can I can silk touch spawners, so I can also do /e chest to look into my ender chest, and I've got 2 cave spider spawners already, and a silk touch pick, which one of my friends sold to me, which is awesome. Super happy about that. Gonna keep collecting spawners whenever I see them. /e chest is super helpful, and I can also auction items if I want to, so I'll definitely be doing that in the future to get up some extra money, as I am pretty broke, as you see. Yeah. I'm broke. Been voting every day, though. I don't know what I spent my money on, but there was some day where I spent my money on something, and it all went away. And I've got a bunch of resources. I had about double or more of this amount of iron, and then I, sold some of it just to make some money. And what else? We've got diamonds. We've got a lot. We're pretty set. But I need to build this base, which means that I need obsidian, which means that either I need to take days and days of mining, or I need to, or I need to buy it. That's what I was looking for. So I think we're going to need a bunch of obsidian, probably gonna buy most of it, but I do need to be making some money, so I need to figure out how to do that. I think we are going to go and see if we can find some PvP right now, or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do this series kind of in clips, so, a next clip will be coming soon, I guess. Alright guys, so we are in the Nether. I decided that, we're gonna need some potions if we want to start PvPing, so we'd better get some stuff going here. We're gonna grab some quartz because not only is it good for experience, I don't know why I said that weirdly, but I believe you can sell it, so might as well get something that I'm probably not gonna use that much otherwise, and sell it and get some XP, and it'll be sweet. So we are going to look around, see if we can find a, another fortress, because I could buy the startings of a potion thing, but why not save money and just, you know, why can't I talk right now? I'm like thinking at the same time. Why not save money and have the materials anyway? There's no reason, you know, not to just explore the Nether myself and get it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Some weird, like, not good frame rate. Only like 50 or something. I don't know what's up. I mean, I don't usually notice. Like, if it's 50 frames, I can usually survive, but it's not feeling too good right now, I'll tell you what. Anyway, I'm gonna keep exploring this Nether. I will cut back, though, if I find anything interesting. Okay, so I did a bit of mining. I've only got a little bit, you can see here, but I wanted to see, just get an idea of how much it would sell for. So, a stack and a half or so. What do we got here? Stack and a half and about 125. Actually, if I actually had a stack and a half, it would have been 150. So, you know, maybe it's a feasible way of doing it. If I'm gonna be exploring the Nether anyway, then I may as well. Another thing I forgot to mention, I now have 7 homes I can set, which is awesome. So that's another perk of the demigod kit, which is what, I mean, of the demigod rank, which is what mods get. So, just in case you were curious about that, there you go. So, I'm gonna cut back once again when there is more to show you guys. Alright guys, so I just hit level 30, so I'm gonna go and do an enchant on my chest plate. I think we'll do a level 30 enchant. Did warp enchant, and then it sends me right here. Better take off my chest plate first, huh? Let's just do this first one. Protection 4 and thorns 2. Okay, I will take that. I will definitely take that. Can't say no to protection 4, and thorns 2 is just an added bonus. Alright, gonna go back to the Nether. And, why does it say error? You don't have sufficient funds. I don't know. Anyway, I will be back. Okay, so I've done a bit more mining. I died a few times, which sucks, but we're gonna sell what I've got here. I've got a couple of stacks. See how much we've got, and then we might buy some obsidian to start holding our base together. So we've got 17,000. I mean, 1,700. It's not a lot. I definitely need to do some more mining. Where's the obsidian? Did I pass it? Yes, I did. And at some point we might also, like, get our own obsidian. But for the time being, actually, we can sell our, netherrack, can't we? I hope so, because I don't want to have to lug this crap around. Is there something on the back here, maybe? Anything over there? No, that's potion stuff. What about over here? No, that's food. What do we got? Where is some netherrack to sell? Can we not sell it? I'll make allow us to sell it, because that's pretty, I don't want to have to be holding all this, and it would be nice to be able to get rid of it and make some money off of it. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Actually, no, that's all that I can get. Alright, so I've got a few stacks, so F home, we go, and we are going to start off by filling in all the holes in the bedrock with obsidian. So I'm going to do that, and I will cut back when I'm done. Okay, so I've just used all of my obsidian, and I did not even have enough to cover the bedrock, let alone do a layer above the bedrock, so we're going to need a lot more for sure, as I figured. But what I did notice was that when I died in the Nether earlier, and then, you know, I set home, because I set myself on fire accidentally. I walked into lava, and I lost a bunch of hearts, so I knew that I was gonna die, so I set my home there really quickly and then teleported back. But I got my own head, so that will come in useful as a decoration later on. But yeah, so this is a mess now again, and we've got a bunch of obsidian, but not quite enough for what we want. Definitely not quite enough. We don't even have enough to cover the floor. We're gonna need walls and all that. So I think what I'm going to do is, can I do /kit member? I can. I'm gonna go find someone to 1v1 in a member kit, and then that will be the next clip, and then I think we will end off the episode. Okay, we are going to 1v1 Iron Fist 1, 1, 2, 1. Gonna count down, and we'll do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, gonna see. Oh man, are we any good? I don't think so. I don't think we're any good at all. Oh, can we do it? Oh yes, we won, 1 heart. Hang on, let me tell him, 1 heart. Alright, that was a good one. My brother's about to go to bed, so I got yelled at because I was too excited. Want kit back. Let me give it to him back, because I'm not the kind of person who's just going to take it. Here we go. And there we go. He's stuck in the floor. Oh, never mind. He got it. Alright, so I think that will be the end of our episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me actually spawn so that I don't get killed right now. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Gold Rush PvP. As I said, gonna be a shorter episode kind of series, as well as kind of a less frequent one, because it is harder for me to get a bunch of clips, except for like on the weekend and stuff. That's kind of the best time for me to do it. But feel free to give me PvP tips and stuff, and factions tips, and everything like that. I'd really appreciate it. I am kind of a noob, as I said before, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bye, guys.